It's interesting because nobody really talks to us about these things. I don't know about you, in my life, I felt like when I really sat down and listened to what Rinpoche was saying to me, what he was really telling me, first of all, that every thought, every word, and every action is significant, and that it creates reverberations, and they have complications. Like if you throw a rock in water, you get rings. The rings hit the shore and the rings come back. You can get a lot of secondary and continuing residual problems from one rock that went in. That's not even considering what the rock is doing underneath on the bottom. We don't understand what our mind working poorly is creating. Like now, we know that, cars, when you see a car out in traffic that's like blowing out smoke and making terrible noise, you get irritated with those people. You think, what is wrong with them? Don't they know better than to use this broken old car? It's making air pollution. I mean, little bit we can do, we can say, we can complain as we drive our car. But we know, look, we can't afford to do that. Every thought, every word, every action of your own mind is doing this, spewing smoke. So when your thoughts are negative and aggressive or harmful, your words become vicious and resentful and harsh, then your actions become, aggressive and pushy and harmful towards others. You create a great toxic brew. That toxic brew affects you. At first, because we don't understand how our mind really works, we're taught as children, don't be bad, don't steal things, don't hurt other people. That's good, that's very good. But we're not taught how that is actually affecting you. What that's really doing to you. Every aggressive thought, every judgment. To make a judgment, you have to have a lot of conclusions in place. All those conclusions we assume to be correct, and they're not. They're not correct. They're very limited. We're so limited in our understanding of what is right and what is wrong. And are limited in our capacity to apply ourselves. And so our own negative tendencies become tolerable. We give ourselves excuses. Well, I'm angry with this person because they did this and they did that and they did this. Well, whether they did this and this and that or not, you still are creating that toxic condition in your own mind. Right or wrong outside of you is what is going on inside of you. And that's not someone else to blame. We say, they made me angry. That's not true. They're just there making some noises, squirting, blinking a little bit, stomach grumbling. They're just standing there, itching and scratching, and they're just doing their thing. They're not actually making you do anything. You do that. You make your reaction. They stimulate. You feel like it's their fault, but that's not really their fault. And this is why it's very interesting, because we don't understand that all of our perceptions external to us are limited by our capacity to perceive them. You're not seeing something really truly out there. You're seeing your opinion of it. You're seeing your eyes' perception of it. You're hearing your ears' perception of it. Your ears are hearing vibrations. You think that's what's really true out there? You smell something. You taste something. The taste buds on your tongue give you that sensation. You know, we have things like monosodium glutamate, which are kind of chemicals that we put in food to make food taste good. They can put that food in paper, newspaper. They put water on the newspaper and they put monosodium glutamate in it, and you will like the taste of that. Because that is what is affecting your taste buds. That's not the taste of paper. That's what your taste buds give you. Our whole world is like that. We don't understand our world. To the Buddhas, they say, this world is a pure land. Completely flawless, pure land. But that's not what we get, because we are seeing it through our eyes, which are not perfect. We are hearing it through our ears, which are not perfect. Most of the time, we're not even paying attention to what we see. If we even began to pay attention, we would see a great beauty here, but we're not even getting that. We're just getting our emotional complications and our limited perceptions. And then we make a judgment about outside. Whether we like it or we dislike it. Whether we want it or we don't want it. We're so confused by what is really happening to us.